This is the new Hearthstone expansion. I have barely touched it. It just came out like earlier today. There's still a bunch of cards I haven't seen. I like very casually sort of looked at some of the pre-release stuff that was out there, but for the most part, I haven't really messed with it. I guess we could get some packs. Here's how like invalid of a Hearthstone player I am. Ooh, I like this song. Fake sports music. I just found out today, like literally today, that if you have a bunch of gold, which I almost never do, but I've been like casually playing like ranked Hearthstone the past couple months for the first time in forever. I've always ignored it, but I've been playing it lately. And I just found out, so I have a shitload of gold, which I never ever do. I just found out that if you double click right here, it pops this up and you can buy multiple packs at once using gold. So rather than having to like buy a single pack, then start over and buy a single pack over and over, I could just use this all this insane gold I have to just buy like some huge number. I could buy like 40 packs. And this is gonna be the first expansion I've ever not like bought packs in, like not paid my way into. So you double click right here. You double click on the 1 pack 100 gold thing, and then this pops up. So I could just buy like, I don't know, man, 25 packs? Now I have a bunch of packs. Let's open some packs. It's cute. It's a little fun. Ooh! Ooh! A little legendary on the first pull. Can't get too mad at that. Mamma mia.
Rare.
And a rare in the same pack. Okay, I've never seen this. So I've seen this card before. I know that what's his fuck was freaking out about it. That I love that guy, that Hearthstone guy who like cashed in 1 billion dust at once and broke the server. That guy. I watched like a 10-minute video he did just about how Dragon Roar seems potentially extremely powerful. I've seen this card before. This I haven't seen. Oh, it's like an egg with cards in it. Demon Bolt. Let's see what the legendary is.
Legendary.
Princess Talanji. Summon all minions from your hand that didn't start in your deck. Huh. So if you built a deck in the direction of like, snag a card from your opponent's class or copy one from their deck. That's kind of neat. Cool. Let's just quit there. What's next? What else we got? Rare. 2 rares.
Rare.
This card is neat thematically and visually.
Rare.
I like overkill as a mechanic. So the new mechanic in this expansion is this thing where if you deal more damage than is necessary to kill a minion and you kill it, it'll trigger an ability, and they're all pretty drastically different. The spirits are also this other cool mechanic. This seems really good. I got 2 spirits here. This also seems really neat. Yeah, I'm super excited for Smash. I'll just open like 3 more and then I'll actually play some Hearthstone. Beep, boop, boop, boop. I just love like navigating the menus in this game. It's my favorite shit ever. It's the most polished game in the world. Oh, another spirit. So the spirits are like these 1-drop things with like a huge perk that are stealthed for a single turn, so you don't have to worry about your opponent like getting rid of them as soon as you drop them. What's up, Star Fox? Daring Fire. Oh, I've seen this. There's all this stuff in this expansion that makes Mage's hero power better, and I want to like build a deck around it. There's another card that makes everyone's hero power better. But it's this, these two cards together at the same time is really cool. All of a sudden you get a free lightning bolt that costs 0 and has no downside. Arcanosaur.
Rare.
Okay. I wonder if I have any dupe spirits yet. Let's do one more for good measure. Also, let me close Adobe Premiere, because I'm getting an error in OBS about it being overloaded, which I never get. Dude, I've been thinking a lot lately, like even today, about doing Twitch more. Like, for real. I think that's at this point I'm probably just gonna do it in 2019. Whenever you hear about, see, here's another cool ass mage spell that makes mage's hero power better. I actually built a deck in Arena earlier tonight that I have not played with yet. And I guess we can mess with it. I'm kind of... so I really early on, my first pull was a Bloodlust, and then my second pull was Stormbringer. And so now I just tried to make a, like, token deck. So we'll see how it pops off.
Thrall versus Malfurion.
Shay says new Hearthstone expansions are my... Let me turn the audio down, sorry. Shay says new Hearthstone expansions are my favorite times of the year. I get to craft maybe one good deck and play it for 3 days straight until I'm burnt out. Here's a fucking crazy card that I have in this arena run. Maybe we'll try to use it for something. Oh, who is your go-to character? Depends on what deck archetype I'm most excited about. Like, I've spent the whole past season playing pretty much nothing but this. There we go. This card that basically pulls you a random deck recipe. So I've been playing with all 9 classes pretty consistently all season long, which felt really weird. I've wound up like learning about all these deck archetypes that I never would have experienced otherwise. I don't want this dude to die.
Rams? Those aren't exciting enough.
Whizbang, yeah. Whizbang is incredible. If you play Hearthstone even casually, or maybe especially if you play it casually, I really recommend crafting Whizbang. I crafted a Golden Whizbang, because Golden Whizbang is fun as hell. But yeah, like look at some of the weird combos with this card, Zentimo. So whenever you target a minion with a spell, it also targets adjacent ones. So if I dropped him, and then did Hex on this sewer crawler, it would turn all 3 of these guys into 0/1 frogs. Or if I Tidal Surged, it would deal 4 damage to all of them. Which seems insanely powerful.
Back, beast.
Or, conversely, I could save this Big Bad Voodoo until I've got 3 minions on the field, drop Zenimo, and then Big Bad Voodoo all 3 of them. So they all get like a free evolve when they die. Maybe I'll aim for that. I'll just try to get some stuff on the field so I can do that. I don't really play any other Blizzard games. Hearthstone is kind of the only one that ever really It really got its hooks into me. Damien says, I've never played this, but I'm enjoying I crafted a golden whiz bang without context. Yeah, Hearthstone makes you say some stupid shit. Especially last expansion, they really got excited about giving cards the dumbest possible names. Like Glubidinous Gloop was like a real ass card that they released. Damn, I wish I had drafted like a lightning bolt or something, because it'd be really nice in a situation like this. If I can wait for him to get one more thing on the field, then I can mind control tech.
I wonder.
Let's see what I get out of this Nimbus. Okay. Ba, 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 boo.
Out of my jungle.
Oh, hell yeah. Hopefully he doesn't kill anything. Okay, so you know what I could do here? I could... Man, if I pull like a 1-drop, like that little... Nah, I didn't. Okay. Check this shit out, though. I guess I can't do it this turn.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocation.
Got the worst one. Crap.
My greetings.
Ba-dum-bum. If anyone's wearing headphones at home, I want to just give you some nice ASMR here. You enjoying that? That binaural action. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really want to do... I probably am getting hung up on trying to make this pop exactly what I want to the detriment of my... I mean, I have 7, right? So I could Tidal Surge everything. That's kind of cool. Alright, this is my first time using Zenimo. Oh, he floats down on a lily pad. He's very meditative. And then... Do I get to heal 4 health 3 times or just once? Oh man, you get to heal the health every time too. I'm already at 30, so it doesn't matter.
That's incredible. Spectacular.
Bilal is asking, is this game pay to win? It's a complicated question. Not necessarily. Not any more or less than any other card game in history, you know? Like, is Magic the Gathering pay to win? Maybe, depending on what you're playing. The mode I'm playing right now is... Oh, I lost my buddy. I lost my friend already. But I got to do something kind of cool with him. Let's get rid of this. Beep, boop, 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 boop. What was I talking about? It is not 3 AM where I am. It is midnight where I am. Way less ridiculous. Oh, did he kill my... Where'd my guy go? Didn't I? Oh no, I didn't lay down the Basilisk last turn. I thought I did. Whoops! That would have really helped me deal with this enormous monster.
What?
He's gonna get an overkill off of me, no matter what I do. So...
There is little time. Well played.
I don't know about well played. I've done that stay up till 8 AM for no reason thing pretty recently. No, he's just gonna summon big Triceratopses. This sucks! Alright, well, let's get rid of this awful monstrosity. First of all. And then... that'll be neat. And we'll also put this down. So, oh yeah, so the game mode I'm playing right now is very strictly not pay to win, because the way it works is you enter and you are shown 3 different cards and you pick the one you want to put. Well, first of all, you pick a class from 3 different classes. Then you're shown 3 different cards and you pick the card that you want in your deck, and then you do that 30 times, and you have to build the deck somewhat like semi-randomly. It's basically like limited play in Magic the Gathering. Wait a minute. If I Stormbringer this guy, he'll lose his voodoo, which is bad. Oh, okay. This is a neat card. Over, the fact that it overloads you for 3 mana is brutal. Oh, he took me frog. Well, I'm just gonna Stormbringer everything that survives this turn, so. Ota King. I'm playing on PC right now. I think I do prefer this to Magic the Gathering these days, yeah. Look at all this bullshit. I I drafted a Lightning Storm. I'd love to draw that right now. Thank you, Damien. Yeah, I guess as an Australian you would have a particular appreciation for late night stream. Linecracker. I'm curious how Linecracker double this minion's attack. So what if he's buffed like temporarily? Like if I Bloodlust a Linecracker and he gets +4/+0, and then I overkill something, what does his attack look like for the rest of the turn, and then what does his attack look like next turn? Yeah, if you like Magic the Gathering, I'd really recommend giving Hearthstone a shot. It's like an elegant, minimalist, really cleaned up version, really polished version of Magic. It's been really, I mean, I'd still play physical Magic like once or twice a year. This is nasty, bro. Just please kill my Frozen Gusher. Well, here's the Bloodlust I was talking about. Let's try Storm. I mean, what the fuck else can I do at this point? Well, Stormbringer. And maybe I'll get some... What, I have 9 health? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Well played.
He thinks he's got me. And he does, but... Great.
Well played. That's incredible.
Isu, yes, it's super easy to get into, especially relative to other card games. The tutorials really, like, gradual, and they go out of their way to not be overwhelming. Well, I got. Let's try that again. Let's open a booster pack to make up for the sadness there. That's an interesting card. And presumably the links that it makes also cost 1. When you cast a spell, summon a 1/1 zombie with taunt. Well, taunt zombie. That's kind of cool. Destroy an undamaged minion. I love that it's walk the plank. It's thematically good. Yeah, I've told this story before, Isu, about, because Isu says all the assets are really nice. It feels very material. Totally. Totally. This is the most skeuomorphic video game in history. What the fuck? He's got a new quest in the middle of opening packs. That felt fucked up. The story goes, as I remember it, that this game was functionally done about a year before it came out. And then, this card is so fucking weird and cool. This game was like basically done like a year or two before it came out. And then a bunch of people got yanked off the team to go work on, I don't know, Diablo 3 or something. And so, as a result, they just left the two lead game designers, one of whom was Ben Brode, I think, on the Hearthstone team, and so they were just alone with a finished game and just had infinite time to polish it, and that's what they did. I think. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe those two were on a team together, finished the design of the game, and then when Blizzard gave them a team to finish development, the team had nothing to focus on design-wise, so they just polished? I should look this up. But basically, they spent a preposterous amount of time polishing this game. And that's why it's so sound design and visual design is like out of control good. My boy, I feel like I should save this fucking fool for later. Later in the match. I should have drafted some more taunt stuff to protect him. I didn't realize how small his body is. Gung, 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 gung. Yeah, I love the interface of this game a lot. I think it contributes more than I'm willing to admit to how much I like this game, because I am extremely susceptible to polish. That's why I love Nintendo so much. And this is the most polished video game ever that wasn't made at Nintendo. You guys like that? Getting some good binaural dirt noises. Oh, there's a sleepy guy in the tent. I like to try to tap that one in rhythm so that I can get the looping. All right, what's the look here? He's gonna get two little fireflies in his hand, or two of these guys, right? Two little flame elementals. Boo doo boop boop boo.
Wanna blow something up?
Don't really have any cool spells to... I feel like I should save this for when my, Ooh, you hear that? That sounds pretty good. Yeah, whatever. I'm not getting the hero power thing off of it, but that's not very exciting. Boom, 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 boom. It does have interactive skulls. That is correct. I should have done it when we were on the jungle stage earlier, but there's a really cool board interaction where you can like bang out a secret pattern and then a volcano explodes. That I memorized at one point, kind of for no good reason.
Join or die, or both.
Ooh, he's getting a lot of free draw. Don't even remember drafting the Valkyr. Yeah, if I sit on this Microtech controller until I get my my thing that turns everybody legendary, that's a pretty good setup. Ooh, lovely. So now the question is, I mean, I'm gonna get. There's a 50-50 chance of me getting a shitty 1/1 here. When what I probably could and probably should be doing is buffing these guys. Do we try the odds? I mean, it'd be cool as hell if I got the Cult Master off this. Let's see what happens. It's cool. That was the second best option as far as I'm concerned. Alright, fuck this fool. Immediately. And... damn, I got some bodies out here. Would love a Bloodlust or a Stormbringer, or whatever it's called. Lightning Storm? Some type of storm. Celestiate says, Nick, your Sonic stream inspired me to go through Encore mode, and while they're significantly harder, lol, not to backpedal, but I'm glad you did that video. You thought it was harder? I think so much time passed between me playing Sonic Mania and me playing Encore mode that I didn't really notice the difficulty being drastically different. Although I guess, I mean, there was one spot where I ran out of mans, right? Like, I mean, I kind of, well, shit though. If I do this, then I'll only have 4 mana next turn. What do I do about this big old nasty guy? So that was baited arrow, I guess. I'll just bide my time.
For the master.
What a crazy card. It's like you get a ton. It's an extremely defensive card. You get 3 2/4s with taunt at the expense of your whole next turn sucking. That's another thing I wasn't really clear on, is how different the level design actually is in Encore mode. Like, I thought there were maybe tiny differences here and there to make use of, like, Mighty and Ray's powers.
Pay attention, class.
Okay. Still, wait a minute. Damn it. See, this would be a great time to have more than 5 mana. Although, no, it wouldn't, actually. Because what I would want to do here is Zentimo into Hex, hit this guy, and turn them all into frogs. But I couldn't actually do that because I can't target this thing. So I'd have to just settle for 2. Well, first of all, let's buff these clowns. Really drag this shit out. How likely is... I mean, whatever. I'm not... I could kill this dino.
For the master.
Cool. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, where's my... Let me draw my... I want to draw my good shit. How many cards are left? 19. So there's a 1 in... There's a 5% chance of me drawing the card I want. Yeah, I really loved Encore mode. If nothing else, it was like a great excuse to play Sonic Mania again. And just be reminded of what an amazing, like, love letter that game is. It really reminded me how much I love it. Alright, now I can do... Ooh! Now I've got a decision to be made. Do I want 4 legendary minions, or do I want to turn his whole board into frogs? I mean, if I turn his whole board into frogs, then I can have even more legendary minions next turn. Let's do that. Okay. Zentimo. And I'll actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hit him for 5 directly, because I won't be able to do it after this. This is so fucked. This is so fucked up.
That's incredible. Astounding.
The triple frog. The rare triple frog play. You hate to see it. Wow, this card is awesome. This is nuts. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have killed one of those frogs when I had the chance. Oh no. Well, whatever. That was the one guy I felt squeamish about transforming anyway. And this turn I'll get to drop Microtech Controller and just have 6 legendaries, which is pretty chill, if you ask me.
Die as you lived.
Alrighty. This dude's got to be like, what the fuck is going on? Alright, so I'm gonna get a dream card.
That's incredible.
Also, I now have the ability to to go all the way through Rin's win condition if I want to. This is a bad pull. Zarek is kind of a cool one. If I can find like a interesting buff. What is he? He's new.
At last, a worthy foe.
I mean, he's handling this well. Lieberman is handling the stress of this. Dude, I miss the sorry emote too. I don't think it's... What's weird is Blizzard said they removed sorry because it was too trolly and mean-spirited, but I think that, like... I think that thanks is just as bitchy as sorry was. Who's got the highest? Damn, I wasn't even... There's a lot... I gotta make some decisions. I could bounce... Fuck. Okay.
I wonder.
Who do I want to bounce? There's so many choices to make here. So many options.
Join me, realm.
I shall bring
Defective.
I could
Join me, realm.
join me Rim. I could do this. And then bounce him back to my hand. And who's the highest cost? I would rather have a 10 drop than an 11 drop. So let's put this... Oh shit, but no, wait, that won't work. Because if the board's full... Wait, but it wouldn't have been full. It would have been at 6. Okay, never mind. Whew.
Well played.
Why do you say that?
Well
Oh.
fought. I concede.
That was a crazy match. That triple hex into the 6 minion Stormbringer was kind of neat. I'm so bad at this fucking game that even when I'm in a board condition like the one I was just in, if my opponent says well played, I assume that they have like a win condition in their hand that I don't know about. I really thought, dude, Shay, you missed it at the beginning of the stream. I had 4,500 gold just sitting in my bank, and I bought like 25 boosters because I've just been really casually grinding out quests all season. Which I never do.
For Doomhammer.
I've just been like, Hearthstone has been my casual. This is the first, like, usually I buy packs at the beginning of a season, and this is the first season I was like, I don't need to buy packs. I've got a crazy amount of gold. For some reason this season I quit. I mean, I know why. I quit playing Arena and started playing a ton of ranked and going for quests, and the reason is because I crafted Whizbang and have been having just a wonderful, just having a field day with that guy. That's how I used to be, because I used to only play Arena. So I used to only ever have like barely enough gold for one Arena run, if that, and then I would like pay for Arena runs. Isu is asking, is there like lore and backstories? Yeah. but it's mostly World of Warcraft lore, and I've never played a millisecond of World of Warcraft, so it don't mean shit to me, boy. What's the lore behind this snail?
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
The lore is he's got little eye tentacles. I think, is Doomhammer a place or a person or a weapon? I'm not really clear. Look, I pulled 2 big bad voodoos in drafting this deck. Isn't that neat? Isn't that neat? You gotta love a cult master with a taunt minion in front of it. Boo ba da boo ba doo. Boo boo da boo boo ba doo 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 doo. Oh boy. I wanted to put down a guy with a big mana cost. But I don't have any.
Job done.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Mm. Uh-oh. Oh, that's what I was waiting for, though. So I know what my turn 6 is going to look like. Honestly, I might drop one of these voodoos just so I can increase the chances of me having bodies on the board.
Everyone's biggest fan.
They're really going for a Vanellope vibe with the voice direction they gave that voice actress, huh? Yeah, we'll let the bodies hit the board here. I mean, fuck. If I Rain of Toads, then I won't be able to Stormbringer next turn. And fuck that. What we really want to do here... Kill this. Yo, we got a full board. Please don't... Please no area of effect spells. Please don't do some wrathy, splashy shit that'll fuck up my next turn. Because this next turn is gonna be the game unless this fool has... Like a consecrate or something. I shouldn't have even said it. Fucking jinxed it.
I'm like everyone's biggest fan.
Yes! Yeah, baby! Even better than last game. Oh, hate to do this. Hate to do this to you, buddy. I got something for you. This would be another time when the I'm sorry emote would... Well, wait, first I should swing with everything, right? What the fuck am I doing?
Attack mode.
Alright, boosh. Woo! Come on, man. You gotta react to that. Give me a wow or something. Okay. On each player's turn, the first card played costs 0. Well, that's fucked. That's good for both of us. Especially him right now. This is just a 4/4, this is just a 5/5, this is just a 6/6. All these have battle cry abilities. Who did she just kill? Oh, Sonya. Probably a good first kill. Wow, a free from Amber. Truly, literally free from Amber. Well, shit. Well, now I get a free card. I wish I could bounce one of these back to my hand and, like, get Toki to do something cool. Well, who costs the most here? Kind of nobody, man. A bunch of cheapos. Also, I forgot which of these cards cost the most. Probably Rain of Toads.
Dinner is served.
Alright, fuck this fool.
Is served.
He can die. I just wanted there to be 3.
A new trophy.
Uh-oh, I forgot about that death rattle.
Fast forward.
And everybody getting a free free card each turn is gonna make this a brisk little match. Another obsidian statue. You had two? I think this card seems great. Team spirits are the best spirits. A lot of. Oh. Well, why did that happen? Wow. Okay. I'm fine with that. This guy costs like 6, right? So I should probably do some dirt with him. God, this is too many numbers for me. I can't think this high.
What to do?
I can't count to this many numbers. I mean, we're both at 30, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna start killing shit. Who do I get, though? Who's my 8-drop? This fucking boring guy.
Fly or die.
I mean, I'll just... Every time she plays a spell, she gets like a 1/1 dude. I'm gonna put this down because I haven't drawn my big ol' wiggle worm yet, and I'd love to give him a free.
Children.
Oh boy. See, if I were him, I might have. This is what the zombies look like? Okay. Uh-oh. There's that lightning storm that I was afraid of a few turns ago. Created by Psionic Probe. Oh, hey! Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill off all the boring minions. And then take one of the big minions. Sound good? First, we're gonna Mad Bomber. This could go pretty bad.
I wonder.
Wanna blow something up?
Nope, that's not what I wanted.
That was a mistake.
But we're gonna kill the boring ones, like I said. And then hopefully...
TC-130 mental dislocator.
I'm gonna hang on to these. I mean, I guess I have to, because I got seven clowns on the board. Oh god, that's a lot of whelps. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where's my lightning storm? Is it right here? No, it's not. It's a cool card. It's a very priestly card. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And when am I ever gonna play 4 cards in a turn? This deck. That ain't happening.
What?
I could deal 9 damage to this horrible dragon. It just keeps making new fuckers. Which would not even be enough to kill it. So, that's not happening. We can kill the taunt zombie making lady. Also, wait, I could just do a bunch of face damage right now if I want, but it's priest, he'll heal it.
I wonder.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. You hate to see it go down like this.
Elements guide me.
Job done. Not going great. Not going that good.
I will purify the fallen.
There we go. I'm just trying to get the sound effects and the music to be somewhere in the same general wavelength because I'm looking at my levels and it's like so quiet when nothing's happening, and then when shit's happening, it's ultra loud. Okay. Alrighty.
Stormy, stormy.
There's nothing. Oh, wait, I have a Bloodlust. I thought I only put this in here so I could get the Stormbringer early.
Elements guide me.
Okay, so I'm taking 14 next turn, minimum. Are there any decks I'm looking to play in Constructed so far? Weirdly, hey, that's my card. I stole that from me. I recently built an Evolved Shaman deck just because I miss playing Evolved Shaman. It's not good anymore. It's really not. Like, in this world where like Evolve is rotated out, you really have to rely on other less exciting cards. But a bunch of stuff just like there's a bunch of stuff in this set that I'm excited for how it's gonna affect my Evolved Shaman. I'm covering this up with my Bloodlust so nobody has to see it. 1 health. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's some stuff in this set that nobody gets to look. Nobody look. Gotta cover up my hole there. There's some stuff in this set that's exciting because the deck that I have right now is I rebuilt my Transform deck here. And what is this fucking set called? Rumble? I mean, I guess I could fucking filter it by filtering it. There's one card I opened that seems like it'd be good for... Because what I love about Evolve decks, Stormbringer doesn't really give a shit about mana cost, but Unstable Evolution does, right? So there's a lot of shit in this set that plays with that in a fun way. There's this one card that's like... What is Regenerate and Thug? That's neat. That's like... Oh yeah, Former Champ. He's a 1/1 for 5 that Battle Cry summon a 5/5 Hotshot. Which seems stupid, but... essentially, you get... For 5 mana, you get a 1/1 with a mana cost of 5, and then a 5/5 with a mana cost of 5. Which is like an amazing target for Unstable Evolution. As a matter of fact, it's so good that I might just put him in right now. I just built this deck like 2 days ago. I don't know that I need two... I like Thunderheart a lot. Boom. The Legendary guy for Shaman is good for Evolve 2, right? You get to use Unstable Evo on 3 dudes. Yeah. I have him in there. The, Thrall. Yeah, he's cool. But Evolve was a fun card that is missing now, and IDK. I just love that archetype. What else? I think the Warrior Dragon stuff seems kind of neat from what I've seen. But I don't know. Oh, also, there's like a heal Paladin that seems cool. But I'm like, literally, I barely know what I'm talking about. I'm the most casual... Wait, the Legendary guy for Shaman is good for... Oh, from the new set. I don't think I know who you're talking about. I might not have seen him yet. I've been matched already, so I can't go check, but... Oh, the guy that I have in my arena deck right now. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, maybe I should craft him.
For Doomhammer.
Yeah, he would be great, because I could Unstable Evolution 3 things at once. Oh, fuck, that's really cool. Damn, I need a copy of him now. Is he... he's... yeah, that's kind of sick.
Greetings, friend.
Beep, beep, beep.
Greetings.
You know I'm playing Hearthstone late at night when the usernames seem decidedly non-North American. Which is intimidating to me because I feel like he's going to be drastically better than me. But maybe that's an unfair assumption. I mean, we both are like 1 for 3 right now, so... Yeah, he played the good Kobold Apprentice. I played the bad Kobold Apprentice. It's a rocky start. Okay. Give me the taunt one. Yes! Love to get the taunt one. Aren't we all always hoping for Stoneclaw Totem? Just me. Dude, I feel the same way, Pyro. I just assume everyone is like someone who watches Hearthstone streamers all day and knows their shit, and meanwhile I like barely know what all 9 of the hero powers do. What if he just dropped one more guy? Let me yoink one. Let's do this.
I'm like everyone's biggest fan.
Um...
Oh, yeah, you guy.
I once tried to build... Remember back in Mean Streets of Gadgetzan or whatever? There was a cycle of cards that like did this hand buff stuff. I tried to build a deck around that once. Not that there's any actual interplay between those cards, like with each other, but it was cool because when it worked, when it went off, I would have like I'd be playing cheap 0 and 1 drops that were enormous, and it felt fun. It was like not a winning deck, but it was enjoyable. Why do I... Maybe it's not the best strategy on Earth to try to set my opponent up for me to let Mind Control Tech go off. Because you end up in the mindset of, God, I really want to help this guy get 4 creatures on the board. Yeah, Spell Damage Totem is very good. Especially when you've got other spell damage cards. Start doing some 4 to 5 damage, lightning storms and shit. Very cool. Goop, goop, goop.
This is awesome.
Ugh. Can I just delete the MP3 for this character's voice lines off my computer? Haven't really seen much of my Bloodlust this game, and I would love to pull that right about now. Pyro says, I'm glad this came out when it did, because it was something to keep me busy for the last 2 days before Smash. That's an awesome way of looking at it. Yeah, man. We're, what? Basically 44 hours until Smash comes out? Just as Leafless Series, thank you for tuning in. Happy to help. Isu, I feel that way about a lot of the voice acting in this game. It's kind of abrasive. Like, I don't know, man. I don't want to get too complaining, but sometimes I feel like maybe I'm gonna put this as diplomatically as possible. What if I just what if I do the frog? Do the frog attack here. It wasn't that cool, but it was still kind of cool. Sometimes I feel like maybe me and Blizzard's senses of humors are incompatible. And what I mean by that is that Blizzard thinks that, like, all your base jokes are funny, and I think regular jokes are funny. It's just a bunch of, like, I mean, like, you can't even be mad at them, because it's just a bunch of, like, old dads in bowling shirts goofing off all day. They're not... How could they be funny, you know? I want to keep this fool alive as long as possible.
I will purify the fallen.
Lambs? Those aren't exciting enough.
Glad that was diplomatic. Dude, yeah. Pyro, I was just thinking that. Like, I thought when I played Zentimo and used a spell, all 3 would pop at once, but instead it just plays the spell's full animation 3 times in a row. Feels super duper slow. Dude, I think the reason I say that is, like, I think I don't really watch BlizzCon actively. Oh, this is sick. Now, see, this is one of those times when you want the spell damage totem, right? Or I could... Oh, mind control, though. Do I have enough mana for all of them? Yes, I do. Okay, so there's a few things I can do here. I can Totemic Call, see if I get the spell damage. If I don't, Blackwalled Pixie into Totemic Call again, which means there's like a 2 out of 3 chance I'm going to get it, because I already have this totem out and it doesn't repeat, which I didn't know for years. Let's try that. Let's see what I get. Health totem. Okay. Let's refresh it. Let's try it again. Come on. Fuck! I got every totem except the one I needed. Shit, man. Okay, well, fuck. I don't know why I was so opposed to... Wow, that was a bad play. I should have swung with him and attacked with her, but I don't want to hurt him because I like him so much. Woo! The double totem play was fun, even if it failed. But everything after that point was was misplayed city. Oops-a-daisy. Whatever. I still did the right thing. I couldn't have known, you know? Would I have one more taunt guy right now? That might be nice, actually. I'm still in a way better board position. Okay. Now, this is going to pull me either... This is going to pull me something cool no matter what. The question is which cool thing. Is it going to pull me an instant win or a bunch of legendaries? Okay, that's a good win condition. Obviously, I can't afford either of these shits.
Shrink your head. Shrink your head.
Shrink your head.
Foolish! This is awesome!
So, assuming nothing goes catastrophically wrong, assuming we don't get consecrated.
Let me show you the other side.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, it's not that scary. Oh, fuck. That's really scary. That's 8 damage coming my way. I mean, it's still... It's a cool play. It's what I would do. Yeah. So Akanai Phantasm is cool because it's an Akanai Soul Priest that only lasts for 1 turn, which allows it to only cost 2. So you can do these really cool 1-turn plays like this one. That was sick. Not sick enough, though. Oh, consecrate. Thank you for finally fucking saying that. I kept talking about consecrate, and it's a paladin spell, not a priest spell. Whoops. I'm dumb at Hearthstone. There was one BlizzCon where I saw a lot of bowling shirts. I was like watching the stream and I was like, that's a lot of bowling shirts.
Thrall versus Uther.
I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
Alright, now what? I could keep. I could keep. Oh, hell yeah, baby. Oh, this is the new board. You gotta love that. Collision Skunk is asking Resident Evil 2 remake, will you stream it? When does that even come out? I've not been following it. Like the only reason I want to play that is because I know it's running on the RE7 engine, and I loved RE7. Is it the RE7 team also? Or is it like a different internal Capcom team? How much visibility do we even have into that? I don't know how opaque Capcom is with their dev team, because I'm not a Capcom fan normally. Ooh, he picked the Ornery Tortoise. Maybe he's got a bunch of heal paladin stuff, because that card seems bad if you can't heal yourself. But it seems good if you can. Oh, I want to put her down so bad, but her voice is so annoying. But I've got so many minions in hand, so that's worth it. It just would be cool to like. I mean, I wanted to Mad Bomber and kill this thing, but no guarantee that would happen. No, I think they have. Shay. Shay's asking, have they always changed up the music on new maps? Yeah, I think every expansion there's essentially one new playfield and one new song to go with it. All right, let's put some big bodies. This is cool. Ah, fuck! I should have put the bomber down first, so that I would have one fewer target. Okay, still went in my favor. And he's gonna heal himself, right? It's like it didn't even happen. Oh, Protesting Pyro is teaching me the fucking cheat code. Alright, let's do it. Drum, bone, drum, drum. Nice. Not as good as the volcano, but still cool.
Reporting for duty.
I didn't even see what he did that turn. I was so carried away with my fucking hijinks. Oh, good.
I wonder.
The song doesn't loop that nicely sometimes. Yeah, the volcano one was incredible. And was secret for way longer, too. Woo! I sphinxed him. Oh, can I get his teeth? Oh no. I'm kicking this dude's ass. Oh, you can bring his teeth back. Maybe it just does it itself. He's got backup teeth. He's got dentures for days. I'm zoned the hecky out right now. Let me get my fucking game head on. I could get 3 legendaries, which is good because he's got way bigger shits than me right now. But I could also use this chance to put 3 more minions on the board, which it's unlikely he could deal with. Like, but it just means I'd have 4 next turn, which is cool. So let's try that. Let's push our luck. Alright, now don't fuck with any of my useless guys. See, because these things... Ooh, I love... Look at that glitter happen. To a layperson, these just look like a bunch of shitty creatures. Minions. But to me, they're all potential geniuses. They're all gonna go to college. Who's this drunk guy? Belligerent gnome. Kill him. Kill them all, baby. I don't give a shit. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, she sucks right now. This is cool, but he's gonna kill it first. This is the second time I've gotten Sonya using this spell. I don't have any armor and I never will, so that doesn't help me. Will it summon a 0-cost minion? Probably, right? Okay, not the best. I get a penguin. I knew it. But yeah, I'll probably play Resident Evil. DMC5 is not really my type of shit. I'm a bad DMC fan. I have all the wrong Devil May Cry opinions. Leave me alone. Okay, but you know what I can do? If I can find a way to kill this Geosculptor. I'm just gonna go my Lightning Storm, actually, please. I just want to not be killed.
You know shiny.
Another shiny. And then I can... Wow. This Snowflipper Penguin literally saving my life right now. Please kill my Yip. Please buy my books. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I love the reboot. That's my bad DMC opinion, is that I think DMC Devil May Cry is my favorite out of those games. But I'm just a big fan of Ninja Theory, or specifically of Enslaved. Another example of me being a fake fan of things that I still haven't fucking played. Hellblade. I bought it, but I haven't played it. I don't know anything about it, which is awesome. It's a good feeling. Right now this week I'm just trying to play all the Game of the Year contenders that I missed. Which is to say, I'm playing God of War. I spent like not all day today, but I spent like 2 or 3 hours today playing God of War. And I'm gonna try to force myself to finally start Red Dead tomorrow. So, bro, I don't want to die. Maybe, okay. If this Yip dies and turns into something cool, then maybe I'll get to live. Doesn't really help me right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 damage. I'm finna die. Unless I get that taunt one. Yeah, boy! Wait, oh fuck, I should have hexed that and killed that. Ugh. out of my fucking element. I have one good game. Yeah. Oh, don't be a dickhead about it.
The elements will destroy you.
Well, let's see what's in my boosty pack. A whopping 2 wins. Hey. And that's like my 3rd Spirit of the Shark, too. So that's getting dusted. Whoa. Hate that art. Hate to look at that. I do like that he's got salt and pepper shakers. Does he eat Murloc? What's the premise? It's a Murloc, and then his death rattle is draw 2 Murlocs. I like to open my booster packs in groups of 5. What? Shay says you can open booster packs with spacebar. Yo, Shay, do you know about this shit? That if you double click right here, you can be like, I want 99 boosters. Or maybe you have to, yeah. And then you can get a bunch at once using just gold. I sure don't. I almost did this morning. But yeah, if you double click there, you can be like, give me a shitload of boosty packs. That was news to me. Let's try this. Let's try. Whoa! I don't even have to click it. If I hold spacebar, it should hover over the next card, so I can tell what rarity it is. But instead, it doesn't do anything. Oh, this feels indulgent. I feel like I'm serving myself ice cream with the biggest spoon. Whoa! What? Hitting spacebar at the end of the pack automatically. Oh, it randomizes the order that it flips them into. That's cool. Got another former champ from Hideki. But yeah, if I hit space right here, it automatically puts a new one in. Shay said I feel like it opens in order of rarity, but I got my rare like 1st or 2nd there. That's what I'd want it to do. I'd want it to open in order of rarity. That's how I do it. Alright, last one. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Now, we're all learning a lot together about Blizzard's arcane, poorly explained interfaces. You know what I think about all the fucking time? All the fucking time. I think about constantly that it's insane to me that Blizzard hasn't pulled together a scrappy team to add controller support to this game and put it on the PS4 and Xbox. That would be so insanely fucking lucrative. Like, Wizard apparently, I don't know if they made money off it, but they put Magic games out on Xbox Live Arcade for like a fucking decade, and they weren't even that good, and they did okay, I assume. Enough for them to keep pursuing that idea. Like, this game runs in Unity. It would run great on consoles. It can run on a fucking iPad. Like, I feel like the amount of money it would cost you in terms of man hours to add controller support to this game and port it to consoles is dwarfed by the amount of money you'd make by having access to all the free-to-play players who play like Warframe on console and shit, right? Like, free-to-play games do fucking gangbusters on consoles. There must be something I don't understand. Like, it must be prohibitively expensive in a way that I can't fathom to rewrite this game to support keyboard or like controllers and stuff. But IDK, dude, I'm no business expert. But I also, ooh, we're gonna open this one. We're gonna flip him with spacebar. Ready? Holy shit! Hey! Not mad at that one bit. Golden Legendary. The Undertaker. God damn. Gain the death rattle effects of 3 friendly minions that died this game. What are the fucking odds of a Golden Legendary? Can somebody give me the math on that so I can feel lucky and cool? I'm gonna be honest with you. I might smash him into dust. I'm waking up to ash and dust. I might dust him and turn him into that guy for my stupid Evolve deck. Honestly, I'm completely... The fact that I crafted this stupid golden whiz-bang has completely, like, desensitized me to golden cards. I don't... Oh, wait, fuck. Are there new deck recipes? There have to be, right? Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, baby. So that means that as of today, my Golden Whiz-Bang now has a bunch of new deck recipes that are specific to this set. Damn, 0.07% chance of getting a Golden Legendary? That's very lucky. Convert that to a fraction for me, please. Should have bought a lottery ticket. So, I was explaining this earlier because I think some people maybe aren't familiar with Whiz-Bang. But Whiz-Bang is a card they added in the last expansion. Hyreek the Bat. What the fuck does he do? Oh, fuck. This is awesome. Anyways. Wow. Pyro, that's nuts. Got a normal and golden legendary in one pack today. I watched that happen to one of my little brothers once. Like, over their shoulder. And it freaked me out. 1 in 1,429. The odds of getting a golden legendary. That feels pretty good. Especially since I didn't spend any money on this expansion. Blizzard is teaching me to not spend money on shit. Oh, wait. Void Analyst isn't going to affect Hyreek because he's a beast. I've never seen this card, but if this deck is built around buffing this guy and then dropping him, that's cool as shit. If it's like a hand buff deck, because he's an 8/8 Battlecry Fleer board with copies of this minion. So you drop him and you have 7 1/1s. But if I play stuff that makes him bigger, like for example Soul Infusion, after I drop this, suddenly this becomes a card that fills your board with 3 3s, and then etc etc. Spirit of the Bat. After a friendly minion dies, give a minion in your hand +1/+1. Oh, I didn't even look at that when I played it. 7 in 10,000. This is gonna be fun as fuck. See, like, I'm already, after I crafted my Golden Whiz-Bang, which is like the only Golden Legendary I think I've ever crafted in my life. After I crafted my Golden Whiz-Bang, I was like, already I'm so sad for the day that it rotates out. I'm already, it's not for a while, but I'm already bummed about it because it's like the most fun I've had with Hearthstone in forever. It's such a good value.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, so now I want some people to die. I mean, I can play this whenever. It's not urgent, so. This is awesome, because I already love, like, I've already used Void Analyst and Doubling Imp together in previous decks and had a great time. Like, I don't even know what the fucking deck archetypes are in the deck recipes this go round. Yeah, so what I was saying was, when you craft a Golden Whiz-Bang, it randomly pulls a deck recipe from one of, like, 18 deck recipes based on the past 2 seasons, I think.
Let me
And then if you craft a golden Whizbang, your whole deck is golden. So now seeing golden cards, I just don't feel anything anymore. It's completely like, which is good. It made me less materialistic. I want her to get killed is the thing. So that this will pop off. I mean, I can make it live another turn, unless she's got some tricks. Oh yeah, I accidentally scheduled this stream for 24 hours in the future earlier. I fucked it up somehow. I actually know exactly what happened. YouTube automatically, when you set up a live stream, it automatically schedules it for the next half hour. And I started this at like 11:35 p.m., so it scheduled it for midnight. And I changed it from midnight to 11:45, but it had already, when it auto defaulted to midnight, it set the day to December 5th. Yeah, I'm jaded paladin over here. I'm so desensitized to these golden cards. All right. So after a friendly minion dies, give minion your hand +1/+1. I want it to land on Herik. Actually, I want it to hand on anything. All these are fucking, all the minions in my hand right now, except for the Dreadlord, are doubling cards of some kind. So no matter who dies, I'm thrilled, frankly. Also, all these demons are gonna get buffed by her. I don't give a shit. Kill, I don't care as long as she's dead. I'll rather kill a 2/1 than a 1/1. Oh man, this deck is getting really stupid really fast. I'm just mad that he roped me at the beginning. I want to keep this thing alive as long as possible, so put down one of my fat chain gangs here. Still haven't managed to get any juice in this guy. Despicable Dreadlord. Uh-oh. I know where this is going. I do like that for once they made a doubling card where the voice line actually is reflective of the fact that there's two of it and is therefore part of the joke. I respect that a great deal. Yeah, this is exactly what the mobile version of Hearthstone is like, although there's some differences in terms of how the interface is scaled. So on iPad, it looks a lot like this, but maybe a little more zoomed in on like this part of the board. And then on iPhone, they actually, it's a bit more different because your hand is down in this corner and you tap it to make it full size. But it's still, I mean, it works great. If you have like a phone with a decently sized screen on it. Why is that animation so bad? On the back, that card back. I hate this card back. Because the electricity is wiggling at such a low frame rate, it just looks tacky. Whereas most of the card backs look really slick and nice. I wish I had something that would silence his ass, but oh yeah, baby. I still got my fucking spirit going, so might as well buff some stuff, right? I almost want to get these out of my hand just so I can buff Herik more, you know? Like increase the odds of him getting buffed. So let's do that.
Why me?
He can lifesteal all he wants. Okay, Dreadlord got it.
Why me?
Come on, Herik! Come on, Herik! I went to the chain gang. Again, everyone's a winner. in this situation. But give one to Harik, though. Yeah, now we're cooking. Now we got a big fucked up dinosaur to deal with. I'll deal with that later. Oh, this deck rules. I love this. You're incentivized to kill your demons because of the Spirit of the Bat. Because it makes all the shit in your hand bigger. And there's a lot of demon buffing stuff. And then you can Blood Reaver to bring all of them back. Also, this dude is now going to give me 7 5/5s when I play him, which is ridiculous. Yeah, the mobile version of Hearthstone is great. I primarily play it on the iPad. And by on the iPad, I mean on the toilet. I've been sitting on this Dreadlord because I didn't want to pop that egg, but... Christ of Rhea. Oh. Oh, he didn't even magnetize it. Just to suffer. Fuck, bro. Well, I should turn all these little idiot babies into big hand buffs, right? For sure. Yeah, buff my chain gang all day. All day, gang. I'm about to have the biggest Serenite chain gang ever. Oh man, yeah. I mean, having to deal with this 9/7 sucks, but like, for 4 mana, it don't get much better than that. Let's see if we can get something else cool. That's a big chain gang. 2 6/7s for 4. How's Harik looking? Oh, he's looking like a snack right now. He's looking like a snack. He's looking like 7 6/6s. Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. I can't not believe how long I've been able to keep this spirit in play. These things are supposed to die the second turn you play them, and I've had this fool in turn for like 5. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a little bit yucky. I mean, we got Harik the Freak over here, though. You know how Harik the Freak likes to do. I mean, he's got 19 damage, and I'm at 21 health. So that's no good.
So many possibilities.
But I could put down this taunt guy. That could buy me a little bit of time. And maybe put down the Dreadlord. Start chipping away at shit. He's fucking out here talking like Junie B. Jones.
Job's done.
God, Harik the Sneak. Boom, 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 boom. Shay, you know I used to do a show with Boxy, right? It's hard to find now.
Access denied.
But I did an anime show with her.
Reporting for duty.
Boop, boop. Alright, how the fuck am I gonna live through this? 22 damage. Coming down the pipe. I'm gonna have 7 7/7s. Which is cool. But it's not gonna make me not dead. So honestly, what I should do here is like Kobold Librarian and Life Tap and look for like answers, right? But what I wanted here, I'll Kobold Librarian, and if I don't get anything, I'm gonna hit him with Harik the Freak. Let's just do it to do it. I mean, the game's over. Wait. Demon Fire. And then Dreadlord. Totally forgot about Demon Fire. Yeah, I'm looking at the chat, and the chat was just like, Demon Fire the A2. Whoops, I forgetted. I forgetted how to play Hearthstone.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. I mean, it's still Dunzo, but it's Dunzo Washington over here. If I could, like, pull a taunt thing, though, right? Oh, whoa, Blood Reaver Gul'dan, right? Surely I have some demons with taunt. Right?
Your soul is
And I get 5 armor off of it. I feel like I've been, like, a millimeter away from death every turn for the last 5 turns. Okay, it's my only demon with taunt. But he's about to kill these 2 guys, so that's neat.
I must feed
You know, he's gobbling everybody up. Woo! Didn't even have to bust out Harik. Man, yeah, this deck is cool as shit because fucking Blood Reaver Gul'dan now put 7 dudes on the board that I can feed to the bat and make Harik even bigger. There's a lot of synergy. Everything in this deck seems to get along with everything else in this deck. What are you trying to do with that Hydrologist? Who are you fooling? First of all, I'm gonna drink your blood. I'm gonna drink your damn blood. So jot that down. Slurp on this guy. I don't have any demons in my hand, so that doesn't really do anything that cool. Yeah, I don't want a Harik just yet. I want to keep pressing my damn luck. Or do I? I mean, that's a crazy board to have. Why do I just want to keep buffing him because it's funny, but maybe that's stupid. Maybe. Well, I don't even have a way to get rid of these guys. So yeah, so fuck it. Let's make everyone big, which means that my Spirit of the Bat. I don't even have any fucking room.
Why me?
I must feed now.
Who else can die? From my nobody.
Your soul is
Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't play that quite right.
Why me? Why
Your soul is mine.
This egg might pop in a little bit. Oh shit, you're right, Isu. Wait. Hell yeah, look at that screen shake. It's like a Vlambeer game. Little ashes land on the board, burning up everyone's cards. Pretty sick. Definitely the best the best. Isu, you sound like the way you said that reminded me of somebody else.
Wonder.
Yeah, that's definitely the best hidden board interaction in the game by a landslide. I should be more scared of this big 5/3 sword. Oh, I want to be bumped.
Victory.
Ah, I didn't even get to give him 7/8/8 bats. That's a cool deck, though, baby. Man, you gotta love it. Bum 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 bottom. Alrighty. Do I do one more and just hope I get another cool deck from this set? I'll do one last one and then I'll conk right out. I had a bad dinner that I'm not very proud of, so I'm distracting myself from it with live streaming.
Garrosh versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Victory or death!
Okay. Ooh, I got the dragon one. Oh, this is gonna be fun as hell. Yeah, that I agree. I always forget to stop and appreciate that, Celestia. Celestia said that one looked close for a while. Nice job. Yeah, after the game ends, I don't really think about... I don't really reflect as much as I should on what a close call it was. And that one was... I thought that game was done for a while. Listen to how fast my APMs are. I should be playing fucking StarCraft. Well, I mulliganed Weapons Project and then drew it again anyway. Yeah, baby, Weapons Project. We're in this for the long haul. Actually, no, give me my dragons. Who'd I get? Yeah, cool. I think Dragon Ball Scorcher is actually pretty good for like a common 5-drop dragon. I think that battle cry is great. And then I got Alice of Zastra. What is she? What's her death rattle? Oh, shuffle her into your deck. She keeps any enchantments. She's like that. She's like that weapon from a few sets ago. Oh, because it was golden. Wow, this is sick. I've never seen golden weapons project. Look at that rotating. That's like a long animation. That wheel actually goes all the way around, and because it was golden, my opponent gets a golden one too. Bum 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 bum. This new music's pretty good. Ooh, I like this. This is a fun board interaction. Count to 7. That's fun as fuck. I could do that all day. Fuck Hearthstone. This is the new meta. Okay. You can shuffle her back in if you want. Job's done. Yusu says, I wish this game came out when I was a baby. I would have loved all these shapes and colors and sounds. Totally. I mean, that's how Magic the Gathering players feel about Hearthstone too, is that it's a dumb game for babies. But I see your point. Fuck, man. Spirit of the Tiger's scary. I mean, I could kill it. If I had a coin or something, I could warpath it. Which is cool, because you never get to kill stealth creatures like while they're stealth. It feels good when you do. I can just warpath next turn. Nasty. Oh, he made his spirit big as shit too. This is an interesting... Ugh. I never even thought about the fact that you can, like, intentionally buff the spirits like they're creatures and... Okay, cool. Destroy a damage enemy minion. With pleasure. Get this shit out of here. What a nasty, nasty guy. This is cool though. I like this dragon deck. I've never really historically played dragon decks or warrior decks, so the fact that they're together now and kind of a cool formulation is exciting to me. Golden Warpath. He's crazy. These fucking battle axes flying by. Okay. Is there a way to kill both of these? In the same turn? I don't think there is with this hand, but I can get him next turn. Uh-oh. A lot of armor. I never played... I was actually playing Hearthstone when Grim Patron happened. I played Hearthstone a lot the first year, like it came out. And then... I fell off for a little bit, and I think I fell off while Grim Patron was happening. Oh man. He's got some beefy bodies. He's got some beefy bodies. Okay. Hit this for 2. Devastate for another 4, which would kill it. Then crowd roast this guy. That's a bingo. And I got this fatty on the field. Oh man, look at that. Look at the art for Crowd Roaster. Let me zoom in here. Look at this. See that? See what he's perched on top of? He's perched on top of this shit right here. Oh, he's dead now. That's why you always keep one eye on your dragon, because if you get distracted by the art, he could end up murdered. What the fuck happened to him? I guess he only has 4 health. It's not that crazy. This fucking asshole.
What now?
Like, I could warpath all these 3 guys away. Might be cool. The sound effect Warpath makes is really inconsistent. I don't know why I did that last swing. I've got so many other ways to... Christ, man. Look at all those enchantments. I gotta nuke this lady. I gotta get her. Fuck, bro. Actually, that's not gonna be as easy as I thought. This thing has taunt, which is good. But... a 10 armor or the shield? I'm gonna go with the shield. Wait. Yeah, because... oh, hell yeah, bro. Killed her. A 5-2 weapon. Look at that spike going in and out. Looks like some bad dragon. sales items. I don't know if Edwin is about to lose, man. Things are looking pretty good for him. I want him to get me down to like... Oh, is that lethal? It would have been lethal if he had attacked me directly and not my creature. He had lethal. He had a creature. He had a weapon that had 2 attack. I mean, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He's just gonna kill me. So Drake, I guess, right? Because it has taunt. And then, like, I kill this guy with my big shield? Probably not. I'll punch this clown in the nose. What is this card? Divine Shield, Rust, Lifesteal, and then costs 25, but it costs 1 less. You got me. There we go. See, that's a more suitable. That's more accurate to how my Hearthstone games usually go. I was having a few too many wins this stream. I need to get knocked down a peg. Oh, I've got my Pogo deck too. I wonder how that's going to change this new expansion. Like, Ed won. He sure did. A little bit of retail therapy here. Discover a weapon from another class. Blizzard needs a fucking copy editor so goddamn badly. It's ridiculous. Parentheses you don't use parentheses to communicate new information that's unexpected. Discover a weapon, parentheses, from another class doesn't make sense. It just say discover a weapon from another class, no parentheses. A parenthetical is optional information. That's not optional information. You dummies. Ooh, that's scary. I didn't know that. Star Fox is saying clown noses are bone instead of cartilage. That's a fun clown fact. You learn something new every day. Got a Warbear. I feel like I've got a lot of this treasure chest. Silence an enemy minion with taunt. Oh, but at 2 mana. Oh, is that good? I can't tell. Because it's not actually hurting it. If it was like destroy an enemy minion with taunt, but for 2, a 2/1 for 2. If she was like if she had a slightly better bot, if she was like a 2/2 for 2 with that ability, then I'd be like, that's crazy. Oh yeah, fucking speaking of clowns, I didn't even notice that, but I pulled a banana buffoon. We should go look at him after this. Everyone watching the stream is a banana buffoon. Rain of Toads, gotta love it. Destroy half of each player's deck. And it's purple. You know what I'm saying? Someone's snapping their fingers a little bit. I'm so tired of hearing about that fucking milk sleeve dream. Such a nightmare. I love Waterboy. This card is cool as shit. I wish I found pirates enjoyable. Maybe I should just play an actual pirate deck. Maybe they're fun. I wouldn't know. Alright, last but not least, the live performance. Seance. Choose a minion, add a copy of it to your hand. Oh, and you can choose like an enemy minion. That's sick. Look at that banana buffoon. This is what I fucking mean when I say that Blizzard's sense of humor isn't good and it's bad, quote unquote, on purpose, but that doesn't make it not actually bad. You fucking dad joke company. I'm gonna have to disenchant this because the joke isn't good. I need one more. I just need one more bump. Get the taste of that BS Lewis out of my mouth. Oh my god. They're really sorry about that. That banana has a certain appeal joke. They gave me a rare bog slosher. Return friendly in your hand. That's neat. An epic Gurubashi offering. A 0/2. Start your turn, destroy this and gain 8 armor. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. It's really easy to destroy, but if you put it behind a taunt or something, that's really cool. And then... Warmaster Voon. Copy all dragons in your hand. Wow. Presumably, like, copy them and add copies of them to their hand. It's so funny coming from a game like Magic the Gathering where Wizards is so meticulous about card wording and phrasing, and like even if it means the card is awkward looking or awkwardly phrased, they make sure you have all the info you need. And then Blizzard is just like so insanely inconsistent with their card text. They're just like, fuck it, they'll figure it out. Copy all the dragons. You mean like, what does that mean? Add a copy of all the dragons in your hand to your hand? Like, that's too many words. Let's just say they'll figure it out. Like, it's the craziest. I'm just as a Magic player since 2003. That shit fucks me up. Anyways, yeah, I always forget the cards have flavor text too, and with good reason, because some of it's some diarrhea dookie. Everyone wants to be a princess, but nobody ever considers the size of the hat. Eric, you swear to me you're not going to wear that big Talon Johnny hat. Kragwa the Frog. Kragwa has a ritual to honor his friends and a ritual to honor his enemies. No one can tell him. I like that one. Seems like a cool card. Warmaster, something put in Dragon Sitter. It's a wrestling joke. Not for me. Not really for me. But I could dissolve this fucking loser and make any legend. See, the cool thing about getting a golden legendary, look what happens to his belt buckle though. That's kind of neat. He sucks all the power into it. She glows up. I don't know if this card's any good. But I do know that golden legendaries are great because if you disenchant them, you get 1600 dust, which is enough to craft literally any legendary in the game, which is kind of sick. That's cool. Hunter has a legendary creature. I haven't even seen this. A legendary hero card for 10. Cast all spells you play this game, target chosen randomly. I feel like we've seen this effect so many times. Versions of it in the past like 6 expansions. This is a fucking joke about a movie that came out in like 2004. You old bastards. Y'all are literally making a reference that's like 15 years old right now. You're making a reference that's older than like half the Hearthstone player base, you cornballs. And then he's got deal 2 damage. That's not that exciting. It's fine. I mean, just mean the hero power specifically. It's just like better mage. It's not that cool. Hexlord Macross Plus. That's sick. Add a copy for opening hand in your hand except this card. Jan Ally, the Dragonhawk. If hero power dealt 8 damage this game, summon Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. That's cool. I just want my boy Zentimo. Give me Zenti. I want Zentimo to put in my shitty Evolve deck. God, that's gonna be so fun. I have to do it. Can I just get rid of this fucker? I don't give a shit about him. Fuck. This ability does not excite me, and he'll just get silenced anyway. And also, I don't give a shit about wrestling, so fuck him. The question is, I've already pulled like a bunch of legendaries. Do I save up and make a golden Zentimo? Nah, who gives a shit? That's not worth it.
I got mojo.
This dude really said, I got mojo. And then when he attacks, he says... What does he fucking say? I already forgot. Clear your... I got Zentimo and King K. Rool over here, hanging out. What does he say? He says, become one with my gun. And I also got another fucking former champ. I don't know if I need 2 former champs in here, though. Also, Giggling Inventor is not as good in this deck. It's not as good in any deck as it used to be. I mean, the fact that she's a 7 now means that if you boink her with the Unstable Evolution, she gets big faster, which is cool. Who do I want to yoink, though? Who gets the yoink? Can you play frog class? I don't think there's a frog hero. There's a bunch of weird gimmick heroes.
Only beasts are above deceit.
I won't let you down.
I will serve.
My magic will prevail.
Are there any other cards that would be good in my Evolve deck that just came out that I'm not thinking of? Let me think about this. Rastakhan's Rumble. Are they called Evolve decks or Transform decks? Okay, people are... when I Google Rastakhan Rumble Evolve, people are already talking about Zentimo, so that's a good sign. But is there any other cool shit I could put in here that I'm not thinking of? Totemic Smash. Lick 'em. Show me lick 'em. Siri, show me lick 'em. Speaking of frogs, plus has 2 attack while you have overloaded mana. That's a cool card, actually. That's kind of sick. Oh, Big Bad Voodoo. Yeah, that Big Bad Voodoo Zentimo combo I was doing. Oh, people are saying Kragwa is also good. Because I could get 2 copies of, like, Stormbringer and a shitload of Unstable Evolutions, right? Or maybe just 1. I don't know if it'll let me get multiples. I don't know if it'll work that way. But maybe I should put him in the... maybe I should put him in the bitch, too. Who gets yoinked? Wow, it's amazing that this deck supports all 4 of the legendaries I have, except for the Murloc quest. Deep doop. I've already taken out a lot of my card draw. Maybe it's fuck Giggling Inventor. That keeps the cost down. Next spell you cast this turn costs 3 less. Discover a spell. This is kind of cute. Who else wants to go in the deck? I'm mostly just like excited to have new fucking Hearthstone cards to mess with. Maybe I could take out an Earthshock and put in a Totemic Smash. Hold on, I haven't looked at chat in a second. Let's see. The Frog Totem card is a lot better than I expected just in general. Huh. Alrighty, well I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. I know I said I was stopping, but I'm gonna do one more game. I love to stay up real late. I'm gonna grab a water while this matchmaking happens. Ciao tomate.
Thrall versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin for Doomhammer. I wonder. There is little time. Greetings, traveler.
All right. What's cracking? I got my Unstable Evolution ready to go. Do you like it when I tap to the music? Ooh, Zenti! Zentai. I love Shaman 2, man. It's an affliction. I love RNG. I love everything that good Hearthstone players hate. And so Evolved Shaman is just like the perfect distillation of everything that I find enjoyable about Hearthstone. Uh-oh. I don't know what secrets he's got. Frankly, I don't want to find out. So I'm not even gonna attack. Little secret hunter over here.
To my side.
Oh, Leok. Oh, did I already use my fucking coin? Because I could Zentimo Voodoo my friends here. I could Zentimo Unstable right now. I'm just gonna keep playing shit and like not attacking.
I got mojo.
Because he can't kill my homie here yet. Unless he can. Bro, this is about to be... Ah, fucker. What a penis. I wanted to pop my combo off. Well...
Thunderstruck.
Wow, I got Ridley. No, come on. Come on, fix it.
Chopping now.
Thanks, Foxy. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the clown data. And have a good little holiday. So scared of all these secrets he's dropping. Constantine, are you pumped that I'm streaming in Europe time? It's the perfect time to be streaming. It's cool because the chat right now it's like all European people, and I guess it's New Zealand, Europe, and then also some Americans who don't know how to go to bed. He killed my thing I wanted to swing with. I don't know what kind of nasty shit he's planning now.
Chop them down.
Something fucked up is gonna happen when I attack with this.
Chop them down.
Job's done.
I should have attacked first, huh? Whoops-a-daisy. Not that close. Boop, 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 boop. Novak Prime, I like the brack icon. Okay, what's the look here? Oh, I could kill this with voltaic burst. That's kind of sick. Cause watch this. The one on the left will get buffed. This one will get buffed too. Actually, to the point that this is kind of overkill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shot my whole fucking family. Still feels like I'm in an okay position. Cool with me, bro. Yo, I ain't mad at that. I'm gonna have a 10-10 fucking cult master. Yeah, Novak, I pegged you for a person who stayed up too late. 4 in the morning though means you're not a coastal elite. You're like Middle America, or I guess anywhere in North or South America. You could be Canadian. How am I gonna win this game? Can't even drop this fatty yet. I guess we could juggle some knives.
Put this apple on your head. Float like a butterfly. Sting like a bee.
See, that's cute. I like it when cards that result in multiple creatures popping out, when their voice lines reference each other. That IMO is good. Am I gonna win this game, you guys? What do you think? Who am I gonna make a 10-10 version of? I can make a 10-10 former champ, so I get a 10-10 and a 5-5. That's kind of sick. I can make a 10-10 healing totem that heals itself all day. Or I can make a 10-10 searing totem. Just to be funny. Well, actually... Oh, he let all my shit live. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I mean... I probably... This won't stop me from dying next turn. But this might. That's 5 armor. If I get something nice and taunty off of it... I don't want to attack because he's got secrets. And I don't want to lose any of my... Does it refresh your hero power when you play a hero card? I already fucking forgot.
I am the frozen heart of the
I don't think it does, right? I already used my hero power this turn. Nope, it does! Nothing with taunt, though. So who's... I wish I knew, like, what... who's most likely to give me a good taunt minion? 6, 79, 10, 11. I need a taunt. Which mirror on the wall? Who's the tauntiest on the wall? Well, this has 3 or more attack as taunt, but that doesn't... I don't have a way to make that happen. Unless this... Ah, piss on me.
Welcome the cold embrace of death.
Far right would have been the one. Yeah, man. Losing Zentimo early, man. You gotta learn to sit on him. That's... If I learned one thing, it's learn to sit on Zentimo. Don't drop him early just for fun. I didn't get to do any of my cool tricks with him. But I am excited that this deck now allows me to... I've updated my Transform Stormbringer deck for a new era. Now I just gotta do it to my Pogo deck, and I'm good to go. Have you guys seen Pogo Hopper? Anyways. That was delightful. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for, what, 2.5 hours? I told myself I was gonna fucking go to bed early tonight. I didn't. I could still go to bed tonight earlier than I did last night, though. I'm just tired of sleeping in late. Makes me feel not productive. Got another spirit. Fucking, this is what I mean, man. I need to build a deck around all these crazy-ass new mage spells. They're so fucking cool. I'm also curious, because there are all these new spells now that affect your hero power. I wonder how these work if you sneak them onto play in other classes. So, like, your hero power also targets adjacent minions. What if you're fucking playing... Oh, is there any situation where that would be interesting? Yeah, if you get Spirit of the Dragonhawk into play and you're playing Priest, will your hero power now heal all 3 minions? That's kind of cool. What about Daring Fire Eater? Gross. What about Daring Fire Eater when you're in Priest? 2 more damage. Like 2 more than 0? I'm curious how that shit works. This one I think would definitely make your Priest heal all 3. This I'm not so sure about, because Blizzard. Who can say? Alrighty. Thanks guys for watching. That was a real treat. I'm excited by this new set. I'm glad that I streamed that arena run, because you guys helped me realize that Zentimo would fit in great in this totally outdated deck archetype that I'm the only person still playing. So... it was a nice surprise. You guys changed one of my favorite decks for the better. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's fun to do a stream in the middle of the night. Even though there's like only a dozen people watching. That's fine with me. It was intimate. Some people in the chat, I should have answered this maybe 2 hours ago, but some people in the chat were asking about Twitch. I'm going to start streaming on Twitch more. streaming on YouTube is cool, and I don't know if I'll ever completely stop doing it, but I've been watching like other friends stream on Twitch and stuff lately, and it makes me miss that platform. So I'll probably show up on Twitch more. So if you follow me on twitch.tv/Babylonian, you'll be notified. And I'll need your support because I have like 2% of the followers there that I do here. So if I'm gonna make that transition,